So we're streaming now and recording, so let's just be quiet and come over here. Just a little birthday episode. All right.
Did you want a beer, Tosh?
Sure. You want to count off the episode?
What do you mean?
What was that? Oh, that's me.
Count off the episode? What do you mean?
Like in Wayne's World. I don't. You need me to remind you.
5.
Wait.
5, 4, 3.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Chef Sasha, and this is Crowd Favorite. So Crowd Favorite with Chef Sasha. We got Sonny Chrono rocking the Snoopy shirt. He's jamming, I'm jamming, we're jamming. Tonight we've got Huffer fried rice in honor of the polymorph Huffer spell, which is going to be pretty amazing. And I think today we're just going to play Brawl. We haven't played yet. I haven't played it yet. Sonny Chrono's been playing it all day.
So much fun. It's so good.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We're really close to the grand tournament release, which did you know that they announced the date?
No.
The 24th. You got to keep your finger on the pulse. They're talking. Streets are talking.
Ooh.
All right, so the Huffer fried rice is Laser Mike from Jersey, my coach. Inspired me by suggesting that we do pork fried rice. His recipe called for ramen. We're not going to do ramen. We're going to do brown rice to keep it, a little bit more interesting, a little healthy. And it's going to be really simple. There's not a ton of ingredients. It might look intimidating, or maybe not. Actually, it doesn't look intimidating.
It wasn't intimidating until you
until I said
that this might be intimidating.
It's really simple, and the nice thing about fried rice is that if you're missing a few ingredients, it's not a big deal. So pork chops, you could use ground chicken, you can use beef, you could use leftover anything, any kind of meat, you don't even need meat. And scallions, ginger, we're not going to use all this ginger. Garlic, I have a leftover quarter of an onion that we're going to use. Some rice, and then some spices. And we got some soy sauce, toasted sesame oil. I scored this at Trader Joe's for like $2 or something. Some mustard.
So for me at least, when you're going through this, if you could emphasize which ingredients are absolutely vital, and then which ones are a little bit more, preference, because there's a lot of ingredients. Which I think is what you were talking about before, how it's a little intimidating.
Exactly.
Okay.
But it's not intimidating.
It
seems that way.
It seems like, this could be like a medley of funk, just whatever you want to put in. So, tell me and tell the viewers what is preference and what is
wait, I have to interrupt you.
Please.
Do you want Leroy Jenkins or Nat Pagel?
I'm all about going face. So I want that Leroy Jenkins. I like that charge, baby.
Okay.
I want the charge.
And is that a Belgian style or a Mexican style of drinking? Or is that a Mexican deck, or is that the Belgian deck?
I would say Mexican.
Okay. Yeah, and Nat Pagel does look like a Belgian. He looks like a Dutch painter or something.
Yeah.
Even though he's trying to fake the funk as an American. We know Nat Pagel's the really illegal immigrant. We know he snuck in here from the UK or from Brussels.
He keeps extending his work visa, and he's just like, no, I'm just working, doing art, and that's a really poor European impersonation.
No, that was good. That
was?
good. Yeah,
sweet.
I like that.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just here to. That's more German though. I'm just here to extend the visa and see what kids have going on today. I love hanging out playing cards with the kids
and having beers with my brother.
All right.
Happy birthday! Birthday boy, 25 years old. Plus 10 years.
All right. Oh, you blew up my spot. All right, so let's roll. Let's roll the Brawl. Let's get a pack right off the bat, and let's open it, and then let's get another game in, and then we'll start cooking.
I was really hoping, they wouldn't do it, obviously, but I was hoping that the pack would be like one pack of the grand tournament cards, but if I can blow your mind, some people discovered that
if you set your clock on your computer ahead to the 24th, you can open your packs, but you can't play with them. Get that look at
Wow.
Get that look.
No, I mean that's a huge advantage if you want to be a nerd.
Yeah. All right. So you said the evil heckler is a good. Oh, he says funny words.
Yes,
so.
definitely do that. And I forgot. This is a big episode, Sasha. Guess what? I come equipped with an extra set of eyes.
Oh!
Now I can see.
You can see.
Yeah.
Can you read?
I can kind of read. Let me see. Yeah, your hero powers could. Oh yeah, no, that dude is. Dude, it's been too much fun working with these decks. I mean, because with the mage, it's pretty much so much of it is focused on inspire, and then for a hunter, so much of it is spells and joust, and that's I guess what they want to emphasize. Are those are the three brand new features.
Just shouting out Mike.
Oh yeah, where's your mic? If you're looking for
Oh right, look.
What?
Inspired.
Yeah, that's what that's.
All right, so
Me
inspired.
personally, I mean, I go,
The
Fallen
Fallen
Hero. So then this way, if homie comes out with something that's even like a 5-drop, you're able to
trade.
yeah, you're
Trade
able
up.
to trade. Like if he does something nuts right now, let's see what he does. So even right here,
He won the joust.
sure. I mean, the joust.
So he puts that into his hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now what is he going to coin out? Let's see.
Hero power.
Oh, but yeah.
Oh, arcane shot. Okay. I think I just go with the spell slinger, right?
Yeah, go with the mana curve.
Wanted, dead or alive.
I mean, the one issue with
Oh, Hellfire.
the one reason that I'm not a fan of that card, like on turn 3, is the fact that you don't get an opportunity to use your spell, but you do give your opponent to use the spell. You pretty much allow him to get the combo as opposed to you. You don't get the combo.
Say that again. I wasn't paying attention.
If you bring him out turn 3,
This guy, the spell dude?
yeah, then
Oh, he
Most
gets,
likely-
I'm giving him tempo.
you're giving him tempo exactly. That's the
Right.
only problem with putting him out turn 3.
So hero power twice, gain 1 health. Well, I guess let's trade into this and see what happens, right?
Yeah, I'm getting distracted by looking at all these ingredients.
Okay, well, that is nice and easy.
You got mustard on here? Wait, the mustard could be part of this, or is that?
Yeah, no, that's what we're gonna use to marinate the pork chop. Okay, that's fine. The garrison commander. Oh, so we can actually, So
There's so much shit you could do. I mean, there's so much
it's
stuff
really,
you can do.
Really interesting.
Now, it might be a little bit tough because next turn you won't be able to use it 2 times, but you could use it once. All right, yeah, you'll take that.
Oh, nice. This is perfect.
Yes, it is.
Finally, a second chance.
And then next turn, I can really blast off with the garrison commander.
And yeah, there's so many combinations. I mean, these decks it seems like they're the same decks over and over again. But there's some cards in here that I would never put in a deck.
Gotcha.
But the synergy, it's just
Oh, so
it's
this
so
is
it's very
This is awesome. I just pinged this guy twice.
yeah. It's and now if you're done, but now if you had what is it, Maiden of the Lake, and you make it, and it's just like
Right, I could've
one,
done it 4
and then
times.
also if you have what's that dragon do? That I mean, there's just so many different combinations, and if you're able to put
The Coldara Drake.
yes, where you can do it as many times, because if he stays out just even one turn late in the game, you could use your hero power 7 times the same turn. Especially if it's Maiden with Maiden Lake.
Tie.
No, tie
Tie's
goes
a
to you.
wash, yeah.
Yeah, tie goes to you.
Alright, so Your hero power twice. Oh.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. So maybe even hold off on that just for a second and see what's up. So now you could throw that onto Homeboy.
No, I'm just gonna drop this in the face.
Nothing wrong with dropping that.
Yeah, because then he's gonna. Because I really want to try this double inspire. The double inspire thing here.
Oh, there'll be certain combos where I've seen it done three times.
Right, I can only do it once. Oh, that's interesting.
Dude, yeah, because if it's Man in the Lake, and then on top of that, being able to get there's a 2-drop. That's 2/3, and you can use it, and you can use your hero power twice. And then
that's this one.
Yeah, what's his name?
Garrison Commander.
Garrison Commander. You could use it twice, and then Dragon Sucker. That you could do it as many times as you want. And if those guys are able to survive, you could do some crazy things with Inspire.
Totally. Oh, I'm excited.
I'm excited for Inspire. I'm not very excited for Joust. Joust is way too much. It's too luck based.
And what's this one? Oh, he won that joust.
And the reason that
Reveal a minion. Oh, he gains charge. Oh, and he's going face.
yeah,
And he's trading. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Inspire is almost it's not a direct 50-50 shot, but the probability of them winning or losing, as opposed to if they lose, a 5/3 for 4 mana is still pretty decent. So even when they lose, it's not that bad. But when they win, it's such a huge momentum swing. It's too big, which means I'm gonna use a lot of Joust once I get these cards.
Ooh, pretty good. Getting some. Oh, so. So the blue flag is Inspire? Or what is that? What's the blue?
Yes, blue flag is Inspire.
Oh. And then the Jousters don't have anything.
No, nothing for Joust. Because Joust is just a battle cry. That's it.
I wish that they had the golden versions, because some of these look pretty cool. I haven't seen a lot of
There's no gold for this brawl, but this was a perfectly timed brawl.
All right, so let's see how they get down here.
In the grand
That was you're dealing with a rookie.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
No, you're dealing with a rookie.
Let's see what I got here.
Well, you have Hellfire
Yeah.
just to kill all those guys.
So what's this
but now,
thing?
hold on a second. Now, what you can do is you could do Polymorph on that homeboy right there, so in this way you don't activate the Death Rattle.
Oh wait, hold on. I got 6, 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. Plus 2 is I think I have lethal. Not. No.
1 for 1.
That's how we do it. All right, let's get another one. Or should we open a pack and then?
Let's open the pack, and then I did better this time. I ate before the show.
Huh.
That being said, I am still excited to see, because I'm just looking at all these ingredients, and I'm curious to see what little tricks you know, what goes with what, but...
You want to show me your trick?
Oh, okay, now
So Gabi watched a funky, overweight British guy.
Yes, now according to him, you create the dust, and then it increases the chances of you being able to get a good card. Now, obviously this is ridiculous, but sometimes life is fun when you take ridiculous things seriously. So that's what we're about to find out right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend as if I'm this dude. I forgot his name. I want to give him credit. I don't want to make a fat Jew faux pas, but I'll remember for next episode. But now what you want to do is you want to hold it, and then, oh, you see that magic? Oh, that magic's there. All right, now look at all that dust. Yeah, you want to get that dust, girl. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that? Look at all that dust. And then once you have a lot of dust on the screen, you drop it. And now we should hopefully get some gold or something funky. Nothing. Oh, we got a gold. All right, there we go. We got a gold, and
Okay. Oh, and I don't think I had Mortal Strike.
All right. I planned that.
Okay. My man.
Yeah, there you go. You get the gold card. You get an extra 50 dust.
Let me go disenchant that because I don't like the gold cards. I'm for
Oh
the
no
people.
no! That's
I'm for the people
how
I'm
is
saving
how
my
is that for the
dust.
people?
because I don't show off all my gold cards. I had to do have some gold cards.
If disenchanting gold was the same, you'd probably keep it though. Would you?
What's that?
If disenchanting gold was the same as disenchanting a regular, you would disenchant the regular and keep the gold. At least that's what I would do.
Yeah,
or
the
I
gold,
would
the gold cards are funky. I like seeing them.
But I like money, baby. I like that money.
You like
Speaking
that
of
dust?
money, I like that dust. I like that fried rice.
Okay. All right. So first, let's actually get a bowl because we're gonna marinate these pork chops.
All right.
So wash our hands first. You want to wash our hands together?
Yes.
The 2-for-1.
Oh, yeah, that's not on camera, but
It was really cute what we just did, brothers. All right. So. All right, so we got our pork chops and the ingredients. I have a little list here. Pork chop seasoning, pork chop sandwiches. I wonder if people can see that.
you have a hand towel?
Looks like there's a little lag, but somebody else is watching. Thank you for tuning in, Mike, and then there's somebody else watching, it seems. Looks like there's a little lag or something. I'm not sure.
Well, why don't you do your thing and I'll see what's going on.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so first things first is I'm going to get a little bit of the mustard out. Oh, I forgot to get... Hopefully I don't need more than one fork, or it's going to be a pain in the butt to get in there. All right, so I'm going to put some mustard here on the bottom, and then I'm going to lay one pork chop down in it. Oops, and then another one, and then a little bit more mustard. Okay. All right, so I'm going to cover this with mustard. That's how we're going to start it off. And then garlic powder. Let's actually flip this over. Make sure we get the mustard all over that thing. Okay. All right, so we got a little garlic powder. And flip. Flip, flip, Philadelphia. Okay, a little more garlic powder. All right, next is some oregano. So if you guys don't have any of these ingredients, that's totally fine. It's not a big deal. This is just, I like buying spices in this larger size just because it's cheaper and, normally with spices, if you end up using them, then you use them. If you feel like, oh, I don't have any spices, I don't know what to do with them. If you have all these spices, I usually end up using them more often than not. Like, this can't be more than 3 months old and 4 months old, and we've gone through a lot of it. All right, next is pepper.
It seems as if, that's it, like something's frozen here.
You want to close my laptop?
Close it literally?
Literally. And then check it there. Still the same thing?
Oh, it just got better.
Okay. So maybe it was the laptop that was clogging up the works or something.
Oh, now it's again.
All right, so some pepper, black pepper, and a little olive oil. All right, let's see how to get this thing off. I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. All right.
We back on, baby.
Nice.
We're good.
Okay. So a little olive oil.
Oh,
So that's it. You missed it. But...
This already looks so good, and I missed it. So mustard, top and bottom.
I forgot the salt.
Let me see how that looks, what I just did. Salt, garlic powder, oregano, pepper, olive oil, mustard.
All right, so that's that. Let me look at my show notes. Oh, we forgot the step one. Put the rice into the rice cooker. So, I got the rice cooker here, and we're gonna make brown rice today. I was reading this awesome magazine that my special lady got me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it's a pretty great magazine, and so they just go into all the different, almost like the science of why recipes work better than others, and they do lots of experiments, and their experiment yielded that brown rice, if you're going to make it the same day, is better for fried rice because it doesn't absorb as much water. So, we're using brown rice. So when you're making rice in a rice cooker, it's usually 1 cup to 1 cup. But when you're making brown rice, it's 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice.
Because it absorbs it less.
So 1. That's 2. Perfect. 4 cups, maestro.
Uno. Dos. Tres.
1 more.
Cuatro.
Thank you very much.
4 cups of water.
Okay, and a little olive oil. And then a little salt also to season the rice. If I wasn't making, you know what? I'm actually going to do it. So normally,
Do it!
do it. This is a little bit like advanced stuff. This is turmeric, which is a really cool Eastern root, and they turn it into like an orange powder.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but now tell me how it's used.
So it's smell it and tell me what you think it smells like.
Oh, it's musky. It's doesn't smell sweet at all.
No, it's like kind of dirt.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's used for a lot of different things. They use it to make dyes. Like this will make like an orange dye. But it's also used in cooking, and it's like a main ingredient in like a curry.
So no, I was about to say, yeah. All right. So why do it for this? Is it specifically for aesthetic reasons? Because that sounded pretty aesthetic.
It's
you
also,
just said color.
Yeah. It's also really healthy.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really healthy for you. Anti-inflammatory. And it has a nice flavor. It's a really good flavor. I was talking to some hippie lady that I
Always
met.
a reliable source. Go on.
Yeah, and she said she puts turmeric on her kids' eggs. And he loves scrambled eggs with turmeric. That's like hippie styles right there. But it sounds good. We have the rice cooker in a place where you can't see. And can you flip that so it's flat?
I can do that.
Thank you. All right, and then the beauty of the rice cooker is you just press the button and it's cooking. All right, now we're gonna fry up a pork chop. Pork chop sandwiches. You guys know the drill. Pork chop sandwiches. Ah! Everybody get out of here!
What happened?
You never seen that G.I. Joe public service announcement?
Well, you did this for 35 recently.
No, it's like a fake one.
Oh.
Oops.
It's looking good. It sounds good, dude.
Nice. All right. So we got the pork chops. We're gonna fry them up, and then next stop is actually this.
I'll watch that if you want me to.
Yeah, why don't you give that a rinse, brother?
Of course.
Thank you. Okay, so next stop is gonna be chop the scallions. First, you gotta wash the scallions.
I can do that.
Okay.
While I do that, I encourage you, for our viewers, I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong, maybe this was the wrong time to bring it up, but I feel like every episode there should be just at least a very quick tutorial how to hold the knife, what you're doing, because that skill, everyone should know.
Yeah,
And it can't be missed.
okay. So the way that I like to teach people about thinking about holding a knife. Oops. Adjust this. I think that looks a little bit better. is there's a balance that happens somewhere around here where this is what it looks like on the underside. And there's a balance where you don't really need much. It's like the index finger and the base of your middle finger, hold it, and then you clamp down on it, and like you're a politician talking, or you're shooting a bad guy in a movie, or you're scolding a child.
That was exactly what I was thinking, scolding a child. Every episode we need to think of a new analogy.
The new one is the
Politician.
the Obama style. Thanks, Obama.
This is how you hold a knife.
Yeah, this
Although
is how
that
you
was a
hold a
Nixon
knife.
impersonation.
This is how you hold a knife. All right, so, and you're controlling the knife in between. I'm going to turn this off because it's hot. In between your index finger and your thumb. And notice how my index finger isn't all the way towards the bottom of the knife. It's like a little bit back up. So you control it, and since I'm a lefty, I do it like this. You control. All the control comes from these two fingers right here. And then this is just kind of lightly holding it. Then, with the other hand, when you're holding the vegetables, you're tucking in your fingers so you don't cut the tips of your fingers off. And you're using your knuckles to gauge how thick or thin, fat or wide, skinny or...
Fat?
We did fat. We need a new one.
Thick?
We did that one. We need one more.
You're gauging the... You want to make it equidistant.
Yeah, so exactly. You want to make it equidistant. That was a good save. You almost got fired there. You didn't know that. That was the test. You didn't know that there was a big test coming today. So I'm just taking some of this like little straggler stuff off, but these scallions look pretty good. So one thing that they said in Cook's Illustrated is that when you're going to cook scallions, you're going to want to separate the green and the white, which I found fascinating because they do definitely 100% cook at different rates. The greens cook much faster.
Well,
So-
they're hollow, pretty much. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do this fast so we can get to frying the pork chop. Get over here. Get over here. Everyone, get in here.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's like most of it. Yeah, let's finish.
That's how you chop, son.
Okay, that's good. And then we'll make a pile of the whites.
Can you do anything with the whites?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to cook the whites first because the whites are going to act more like an onion in this recipe.
And you're going to keep the booty? The hairy booty?
No.
You throw away the hairy booty.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Everyone's got different tastes.
That's true. That's true. I should not.
Euphemism intended.
All right, so we got these nice piles here. Let's get some bowls. All right, so we got one bowl for the greens. Can you grab a little bowl out of the top up here? Nope, next one.
This one?
Yep. No.
So, yeah, this one.
That one, yeah.
Here's a cute little bowl.
I don't think that's big enough, though.
Oh, well, you think cute little bowl. Okay,
I did.
so
There's another cute little bowl that's got to be a little bigger. See?
All right, there we go.
Okay. I know we're actually going to need another one for the garlic. I don't think we're going to need this quarter onion. I'm going to veto that quarter onion. Because now I see how much scallions.
All right, so this looks like a bowl of a similar size, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
So I'm going to do maybe like 1, 3, 4. I'll do this many.
For those who are unable to count, how many did you put out
That's
there?
4 garlic cloves.
Ah, 4. All right, you're the expert. I trust you.
Yeah, that's 4 garlic cloves. Let me just, 4 garlic cloves, that's fine. I actually want to turn this back on. I want to get these pork chops frying up. So I'm using a cast iron skillet. I love cast iron. I use it for 99% of my cooking because it's just durable, it's even, it's reliable. It's actually not that even, but it's reliable, and it can take a beating, and it's just easy.
Because I rock the
like stainless steel or something, or
The
Teflon?
the stick free. Is
the,
that
the non-stick. So the non-stick, you can totally use it. I happen to like the cast iron, because the cast iron is relatively non-stick if you keep it well seasoned.
Oh. And how do you keep a cast iron pan well seasoned?
So that's an episode in and of itself, but essentially,
Okay, nice.
what you do is you heat up the pan really, really hot. You put a little bit of oil on it, and then you heat it up again, and then you let it cool. And so if you took a microscope and you zoomed in really, really close to the cast iron, you'll see that there's lots of little craters everywhere. And the craters get filled up with a little bit of the oil, and it bonds, and then it creates a uniform, not uniform, but it creates a cooking surface that really is great.
That seems a little bit more. I mean, I don't know anything about science. I'm not a scientist, but it seems like that's a little more natural than whatever is used to make this the stick free.
Yeah.
Whatever they use, because I don't know what it is.
It's called Teflon.
Teflon.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to eat it. Did you know that?
I'm not supposed to eat what I'm cooking things on.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not a great sign, but it still does the trick. So.
But based on convenience, not for health.
Right, exactly. So it's like you rinse it off, and it's kind of clean. So for Teflon, if any of your Teflon pans, this is a public service announcement. Speaking of pork chop sandwiches, if your Teflon pan is like kind of chipping away, you have to get rid of it because you're not supposed to eat it because it's poison. All right, so let's get this one pork chop here.
You may have just saved my life for the future because I did not know that, and that's what I rock.
All right, so we got 2 pork chops cooking up.
How much time are we looking for? What's the heat? Because no one can see the heat.
The heat is a medium. It's like I turned it lower.
That was like a okay. Now that's a medium.
Yeah, that's a medium.
Okay.
It smells really good. It smells like the nice. One thing I like is I like cooking pork a lot more than I like cooking like steaks in the house. I don't know why, but I just find pork to be a little bit more flavorful on average. Of course, there's exceptions. Like a really great hamburger or something like that. Hopefully in the future, in the very near future, I will do a little trip with my video crew. Shout out to Tom P. Couldn't make it tonight. I'll do a trip with my video crew up to Farmer Don's. Farmer Don is an animal husband. He's the director of the meat program at an amazing farm in upstate New York. It's super beautiful. It's in the Hudson Valley, and I often go up there and I get meat from him. And he has the most amazing meat.
Best bacon I've ever had is Don's bacon. So thick, so delicious.
Yeah,
¿Qué pasa?
it got me.
Do you have any tricks with the garlic? Because I saw you were doing a little bit of.
So I
doing some maneuver.
Yeah, so I smash it to kind of break off the papery stuff off, and then for the slicing, I'm just kind of slicing it, not too thin, but on the thinner side, and I'm gonna leave it in these long thin strips because I think it's gonna look really pretty in the fried rice. So I guess I'm slicing it thin, not like in a Goodfellas thin with the razor blade.
That's how you got the oil, son.
I gotta say, thinking about that, those guys, if that's based on a true story, those guys really had jail figured out.
Well, yeah, that's just the family tradition.
Yeah.
Doing your time.
Chat room, sorry if we haven't checked up on you guys in a minute.
I'm about to check on it. Once I'm done with our dishes.
Okay. Thank you for doing those, by the way.
That's my job, son. That's why you pay me the big bucks.
Yeah. Beer, and food. Which is pretty much the big bucks, honestly, if we're speaking frankly.
Yes, having a delicious meal
Right, so
once a week.
I'm going to grate some ginger. So the way that I'm going to kind of gauge how much I need is pretty random. I'm going to decide that I need this much. I'm probably going to use less in the end, but that's what I'm going to break off. So the way that ginger's really cool. It's a really amazing thing to cook with, but it doesn't come super easily. It's not something that's very intuitive. So let me turn this down a little bit. Uh-oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a carrot peeler. Oh, what happened in here? Looks like the camera got all messed up.
It looks good on here.
But I think it pops out.
No, it's a little tilted, but I mean,
okay.
you know,
I think I fixed it. Yeah.
Illyria versus
All right, so I'm going to use like a carrot peeler.
Tremble before the might of
All right,
the
so I got a lot going on right here. I'm going to play a game. Can you crack that window all the way open? And that one too?
yes,
It's
sir.
getting a little smoky in here.
Sort of the mustard, cast iron.
Yeah.
The
Where did
deliciousness.
my... Let's check out the... Perfect. So it's like a little kiss overdone, but that's totally fine. Let's go track it. I really want lock and load, but I don't have any spells. I guess I'll just save lock and load, and I'm probably gonna lose this because I just don't have any
It's
mana.
my experience that with lock and load, what you don't want to do is play for lock and load.
Right. Well, I don't have any spells. I don't have any early minions.
No. So then wait, because
Oh yeah. Well, I don't
really-
have any spells at all.
a really good combo, and it's when you could rock the lock and load on top of a lock and load and put down at least one other spell. You're looking at 3 other cards. One of those is going to be another low spell, and then you get 2 more cards. It snowballs so quickly in your favor. So-
Infinite value. Value
Oh
town.
my! Oh, Value Town. Shout out to Trump. He couldn't view it tonight. He's a huge fan of Chef Sasha. Unfortunately, yeah, Trump is doing his thing tonight.
Oh, nice. The bear trap is good. What traps do they have in this? I haven't played much of this. Do they have all the hunter traps in here? Hunter secrets?
Well, in this deck,
Yeah.
the only one that's really new is after your hero gets hit. Oh yeah, bear trap.
Yeah.
That's the only one that's new. Everything else.
No,
is-
not new, but
do they have more? Oh yeah, they have,
secrets in here.
yeah. Freezing trap. What's the one that's 2 damage to everybody?
Explosive trap.
Explosive trap. What are the other secrets? Oh no, and also not sneak attack.
Snipe.
Snipe attack.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So what I'm gonna do?
That's so cute.
Oh,
Why don't you a little
actually-
greater?
I'm putting this away.
Oh, why?
Misbehaving. Remember earlier when I was scolding a child? It was that little grater.
Sasha, don't be cute.
All right. So this is what's called a microplaner. Have you ever seen this?
No, but I was about to make a terrible joke. Never mind.
Okay. So you can't really. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's kind of like a shredder or a grater, except it's really fine, and it's really all these things are really short and tiny, and so it's perfect for ginger. And you just rub the ginger on, and it kind of purifies the ginger. So ginger has all these strings running through it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen.
I have seen that.
Yeah. So the more you rub it, you get like this nice liquid comes out, and you get all this stuff on the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, that's good.
So it's going to be really.
Yeah, I've tried using my garlic press with the ginger, and you could get so little.
Yeah.
You get so little out of it.
So the
Well, it's a
microplaner
garlic
is really
press,
good. Yeah.
You have all these funky instruments. Last episode you had it was the name of an instrument. A mandolin?
Yeah, the mandolin.
The mandolin.
Yeah.
I obviously didn't remember that it was called a mandolin. I just remembered the instrument first, and then. All right. So what do we got here? Or the warhorse, battle cry. Oh yeah, sure. With that joust, dude, I win.
All right, so the pork chops are frying. They should be done in a minute.
Whoa! I've never seen that much ginger juice.
Yeah,
What else? I can't think of anything else, but just like a puddle.
yeah, totally.
That's a straight puddle, son.
That's a puddle, son.
Let me see how it looks on here.
Interesting.
You can kind of see it, but that just looks so delicious.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. And so we'll try to. Can you grab another little bowl? That little tiny bowl that you grabbed in the beginning will be fine. Perfect. So for
Should I
now,
peek?
let me finish doing this, and then we can do it.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna kind of use this little butter knife, and I'm gonna scrape all this stuff, and to try to get all this.
Oh man, that looks good.
Then I'm gonna use the knife, and I'm gonna kind of push everything on there, and it's pretty good at grabbing the juices.
Oh, yeah. I was about to ask you if there was a way to be able to keep that juice, because I'm sure you could put that in tea. You could put that in with the soy sauce. Like there's
exactly. So
so much you could do with that juice.
it's all going in here.
And I'm sure it's amazing for you.
Oh yeah,
Health-wise. Oh man.
It smells really good too. All right, so let's see what we got here. That's perfect.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yes.
trim these off. That one's a little overdone. Let's get a plate, and we're gonna have these wrapped. Can you pull a plate out from up there, please? No, other side. Thank you. We're just gonna pull these off, let this rest. All right. I think we just do the heal, right? That healing minion?
3, he can't attack him. He can just kill him next turn. But then we'll be able to follow up with the charge. Because doing the charge won't do anything for us.
No.
Catching
Alright.
funnel cakes here.
So I'm gonna keep shredding this ginger because I'll just shred it all. Maybe we can do shots of it. We can do ginger shots when we're done.
Ooh!
Oh, you know what we can do?
From the
What?
force.
We can. I love the enthusiasm.
Well, no. I'm just marveling because I love to use ginger and like the.
I'm gonna blow your mind then.
Oh, sweet.
You ready for your mind to be blown?
Clearly, yes.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cocktail.
Ooh.
We're gonna get some seltzer and some
Okay.
ginger and a little bit of maple syrup, and we're gonna make a little cocktail with whiskey.
Whoa! I didn't realize that you were also fancy schmancy bartender.
In honor of the new expansion, I was inspired.
Oh, look at all that. If you guys can't see, there's just so much
There's a lot
ginger
of
juice.
A lot of ginger juice.
But I mean, that's just incredible because all the times that I've ever used ginger, I've wasted all that probably.
Now.
Yeah. Oops.
What do we got here?
You're not BMing.
What?
This is not about BMing. This is this is not bad manners. This is just
All right.
you focusing on other stuff.
Yeah. All right. We got all this stuff. Oh, it's nice juice. All right. So let's take a break and finish this game that we started. Can you watch this stuff?
I can watch this and let me know whenever you would like to face me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You want
yeah.
to brawl with me?
Yeah.
You want to brawl, brother?
Yes.
I wonder if I'm gonna win this joust and get this.
Well, you know my opinion about Joust and Inspire.
I lost it.
Well, what is the Chef Sasha opinion in terms of how it would benefit? How you like? Do you feel like any of it's unfair? Do you feel like Is it good for the game? What kind of decks do you think these apply? Like, what do you have to say about Inspire? What do you have to say about Joust?
I'm really, so far, enjoying them. One off.
But you're, like, you habitually get ranked, 5, 6, 7, so you're in the top meta.
I've actually, my top is 9.
Oh, your top is 9?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But
so I think...
how do you think it's going to be affected with that brand of player?
I think that Inspired, I think that what the meta's going to, for my prediction is that Inspired Dragon Paladin kind of is going to be a thing, and then I also think that I don't think that it's going to take off and be as powerful as everybody thinks it's going to be.
Inspire?
Yeah, the Inspire mechanic. And the Joust mechanic is going to work really well in the Ramp Druid. Because if Druid, if they're only running 4 mana cost and up minions, yes, that's a good way to watch it. And then when you're watching the other side, you just go up.
Yeah.
So I think that the Ramp Druid and Combo Druid is going to benefit really, it's going to really benefit from the jousting. I think Warrior is also going to have some cool jousting. The thing is that a lot of these, for the jousting, not a lot of decks run lots of high cost minions.
And at least based on just this, I mean, you did your research to see what the cards look like, but it seems like there's no synergy that is directly correlated with Joust, where that's just more so like it's a fun flip of the coin. There is synergy. There's a tremendous amount of synergy with Inspired.
And I should have flared first.
Do you see synergy that could be used with Joust? Because I don't see it. I see an obvious synergy with Inspire, but not Joust.
With Joust, well, like I said, the did this guy miss a turn and now I can win this game?
The way that I'll let you finish, but
Oh, so I have Acid Maw. Okay, that's okay.
I feel like with Joust, it's
so
Joust could be applied to
I'll take that one back.
Joust could be applied to almost any deck if the value is there.
It's not if the
But like
value is there, it's that if your curve is high enough. Because the value, you're not gonna I feel like you're not getting tons of value off of the that's wrong. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'll take that one also. I think that Joust is going to be strong for control decks. I do think that we're going to go into a control meta, which would be very cool, or at least a big anti-aggro meta. I do think that the aggro paladin is going to stay pretty damn powerful, though. Let's see here. Oh, look, I got this combo.
I think I might need to get my own hand towel for the show.
There's one right there.
Oh, hello.
What to do?
I see a little bit of a crunchy fat. That's just hanging out there.
Fell right off, yeah.
Can't take it.
Yeah, sure.
Woohoo! Mmm. Tastes like delicious burnt mustard.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is the Acid Maw, which is a pretty cool card. Pulling off that combo was fun.
That card is a little funky because it's pretty much like what is it, Maxima?
Oh, Maxena.
Maxena. It's kind of like that, but so with arcane missiles, that's where it gets really crazy. Because
look at this crazy combo! Did you see that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So with Maxena, it needs to be direct, but if you combo that with some spells, you could clear a board so easily.
Yeah. Oh, is this guy gonna make Spire Random Spell? think under the.
That's another great card.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool. It's like a. That looked really neat.
Well, no, yeah, it's what's the portal?
Oh.
What's the mage spell?
Unstable portal.
Unstable portal. Yeah, so it's just it's a spell version of unstable portal, pretty much. Although unstable portal
Look at
is
this
minus
player.
3.
Look at this player. But he has a lot of cards. He's got the card advantage, as they say. The card advantage.
That's true. But now, if you pick up another beast that you can do charge with, now that you have a Rhino Man.
Rhino Man.
I have to learn these names. I hate. I only see numbers. I only see numbers. And
Oh, you're wearing glasses now.
yes. Oh no. Okay, let me rephrase.
Interesting.
I have number vision. As in, whenever I get
Oh,
cards.
like a beautiful mind.
Yes, I have a beautiful mind. A beautiful, illiterate mind where I cannot read words.
But but you see the soul of the card.
I'm straight Charlie Kelly, yo. I see the soul. I see symbols. Symbols like numbers. But words are overrated.
All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so
Am I watching this or we're
it's a
letting
little
it?
hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm gonna grab this guy. Is AFK again? No, he's there.
AFK away from
Take a guess.
I am free
Kegels.
from the force.
That's when you're not doing your regimented Kegels. That joke is.
That fell flat.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Nice.
See, that is a card for me. Again, like with Joust, where it's just it's too.
I
It's
keep losing though.
well because you suck at this game.
Not doing.
Yo,
great.
you suck at Joust, son.
I'm not doing great. That's for sure.
But
But
now-
this guy moved when he got hit.
Oh yeah. No, there's this is a fun interactive. What are these called? I mean, I call them just settings. But is there
Boards,
The boards.
like game boards. I think.
The one synergy I guess you could make with Joust, I guess, is having like a handlock deck. I mean, I don't know if that's the term, handlock,
Interesting.
where you just predominantly have like low Joust but lots of high cards. So then the probability.
That's like zoo.
Oh.
So it's like a zoo joust. It's interesting. The
Okay.
only thing is that you're probably going to lose every joust if you have
Come a
low.
little closer because you're hanging out there. Yeah.
Interesting.
You're probably gonna lose every joust.
You're probably going to lose every joust if all of your cards are low cost cards.
Oh no! Not all of them, but just the idea of having like maybe no ones, a couple of 2 jousts and 3s, and then like focusing on mid game and late game.
You mean just tailoring your deck for the low cost jousts?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then in the beginning you just mulligan. You can just mulligan
Oh,
for a few of those like 2 or 3 jousts.
Are there some low cost joust cards?
Yes, there's one. Nope, that's not it. I forgot what it's called.
Let's
but
win one joust. I haven't won a single joust yet. Hey.
there you go. Where it's again the joust. Like when you win the joust, it's so crazy. There's a 2-drop for Hunter. It's a 3/2. If you win the joust, then the card that was used to win that joust immediately goes into your hand like it's a draw.
Oh yeah. That's that. It's a beast too.
Yeah, and it's a beast. So you have the beast synergy, and then you have, and even if you lose, that's oh wait.
Ram Wrangler battle cry. If you have a beast, so we should try this.
The beasts obey me.
Oh, it has to be a beast on the board.
Yeah, it needs to have. Okay, it's okay. We're dying for next time.
Okay.
But even at that 2-drop, the one that's with the joust, nice win. That's just I think I remember this name. Bloodshed Raptor. Bloodshed Raptor.
What does the card do?
It's the Blood something Raptor. It's 2-drop and it's a 3/2.
Oh, the little dinosaur.
Yeah.
Blood Fen. F-E-N.
Bloodfen Raptor. It's just a Bloodfen Raptor with the opportunity to be able to just draw a card for free.
Yeah.
So that's value town.
All right. So moving back to cooking, we're waiting for the. Let's get this fixed. There we go. We need to get this thing fixed. You still working? All right. So
It looks good on here.
okay, great.
Yeah. I guess the adjustment you made, you're allowed. You could peek a little bit more.
Awesome. All right, so the next step is heat the sesame oil, add the scallions, the scallion whites, which are here, then add the garlic and the ginger, and let's pull a little ginger out for a little, and instead of making cocktails, we're just going to make little shooters. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a fork. No, I'm not going to get a fork. I thought I had a fork. Oh, don't die, computer. Okay, I need a fork. Alright, so I'm going to grab a fork and I'm going to pull most of the ginger out, and I'm going to save a little ginger on the side. This is going to be for our cocktail, our little shooter.
Chat room wants to know where'd you learn this recipe, this cocktail recipe.
Oh, the cocktail recipe I just made up. It's kind of my take on Jack and Ginger. You know, that very, like, Jack and Ginger is a super good way to go. If you're going to go to a wedding, I'm going to a wedding this weekend with Sonny Chrono. Jack and Ginger is a pretty good way to go. I personally think Jack is not a good whiskey. I don't really like it. No offense to those who drink Jack and Coke and Jack and Ginger.
Or anyone named Jack.
Or anyone named Jack. In fact, I love Jack
Jumanji Brown.
so much more than I love Jack Daniels.
Shout out to Jumanji Brown.
But Jack, any whiskey and ginger ale is a really nice, refreshing drink. So we're gonna make a little shooter. That's our plan. All right. So what else do we need here? So we have this Chinese 5-spice blend, which is a really funky. No, it's okay. It's a really funky spice, and it's Szechuan, like you see Grand Szechuan or Szechuan Gourmet. It's a Szechuan style, or native to Szechuan region hot pepper, and its main characteristic is it numbs your mouth. So it's got this mouth-numbing quality, which is interesting. So we'll use just a little tiny bit of this to numb our mouths. And we're going to use some soy sauce, and the rice is cooking, and we'll use a little cayenne. And actually, I also decided that I'm going to throw in some slivered almonds. So why don't we actually start with the sesame oil. And let's heat up the pan. And I'm going to do a little bit of sesame oil, not too much.
While you do that, I'm gonna play a little.
All right. So let's see here.
Wow, you're super organized right here.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for organization.
I feel like I'm cramping your style if I'm this close to you.
You're close.
I'm cutting it close.
You're cutting it close.
Wait, so I could? Oh no, I can't tilt it. Never mind.
Oh wait, I can tilt it.
Hallelujah versus
Okay, look.
Medivh.
Yeah, I was gonna tilt that a little bit.
Tremble.
Ooh, well, I mean, I didn't know if that camera was connected over here. So we got lock and loaded, so we got this over here. So I'm just gonna keep it just like that. Oh yeah.
Okay. So while this is heating up, the order of operations looks like it is whites, garlic, ginger, soy sauce,
One day I'll be
and
a
half
real
the
knight.
rice. The rice is not done yet. We're gonna hold off on this.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to put this right under here.
That's okay. I'll type it up.
Oh, you'll type it up. I was gonna say that you could pause it. Pause it right now.
One day I'll be a real
If they
knight.
want to see
Oh.
it, they could just.
That,
you know,
I don't know
pause
if that chicken scratch makes any sense to anybody.
it. It's chicken. Everyone can read chicken scratch. That's why it's called chicken
This is
scratch.
mine, right? Yeah, that table. That's why it's called chicken scratch, just because everybody can read it.
Yes, that's my logic.
So here, this is what this is. I'm sure there are going to be less experienced players that are going to get lock and load greedy. They see a low cost spell, but really what you're talking about then is 2, 4, 7, 8 mana to do all of that. We gotta
So
at
you're
least
gonna-
control the board.
Yeah.
So this is the way that we're going to control it. And depending on what I see, if it's too nuts,
Ram
I-
Wrangler.
yeah, it depends on what I have.
Gotcha.
Because what I might end up doing,
I think turn
Is just do it-
3 Animal Companion is a good move.
it depends if on this next turn, I get a 3-drop or a 4-drop that I could use, then we'll see how long I can keep it going.
Yeah.
But what I don't want to do, I don't want to change my momentum solely for one card, but I also don't want to, if I have an opportunity to be able to get another card, just so here, yes, I could do Animal Companion, and I could easily just do that for later.
Yeah. So next turn 4 is going to be your lock and load turn. Lead off.
Well, boom. Things might change, and I might have to hold off if I want to get greedy if we end up getting another lock and load, because then what we're talking about is getting 5 more cards.
Right. Right.
1,
just about-
2, and then
The
2.
thing is, I guess those little guys are. What are they? 3? 3 They're 3 2s now.
No, but now I'm about. Okay, so now we're just gonna go boom.
Okay. So let's see what we get.
Hyena,
nice.
fantastic. Whoa! Oh, that's tracking. Let's do a little tracking and see if we get it.
That's another really good card. All right.
Mana. Well, actually, we have a bunch over here with the mana.
I think we need the King's Elk.
the King's Elk. Yeah, I'm definitely
King Elk, and I would trade, right?
King Elk. Yeah, let's trade. Because he could just move
So,
it up and down.
we have the snipe up.
Yeah.
We have the snipe up. So the next thing he puts down.
So hopefully he puts down like a baller 4-drop. That's
Not even a baller for it.
Oh, there you go. Boom. Done. So now he's looking to just maybe just do 1 damage to us. He could use that twice. Sure, use it twice. Do 1 damage 2 times by spending 4 mana, by all means.
All right. So I think
not
we do
that.
the King's Elk. No.
Too late. Well, no, because this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking this was the Ram Wrangler.
All right, so now we
one.
got Jouster.
So we get that card.
We get that card. Now it's.
I would save that.
Yeah, because he could just knock that out.
Yeah,
nice
so
and
just
easy.
hero power.
Yeah, just finish.
Trade. No. Face.
Yep.
Face is the place. So I'm actually gonna heat up these kind of stuff. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a little bit of a left-hand turn.
Left-hand turn for the left-handed man.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna use another. That's a little bit warm.
Let me see if you can even see me. Yeah, you can't even see me. So I'll come in a little bit more,
I enjoy your
and then you'll push me off to the side when you need to.
Okay, so I'm gonna toast up these slivered almonds. I'm not gonna use the peanut oil, the roasted peanut oil, because that already has some nutty flavor. I'm gonna use just some just some vegetable oil. Actually, I'm gonna use olive oil.
When you get a second, we have 3 options for 6-drop, and all of them are completely viable.
All right. I think that
Master Jouster, where it's a joust, and then it's
I think that. Let me see. Yeah,
Or
I think the Savannah High
This was. I've made few cards. This is one card that I have made.
Yeah, you crafted it. Because he trades here, and then we drop the Scavenging Hyena.
And then we go bang bang like that.
Bing bang.
Now this is another card. Again, the synergy is insane. If you have Maiden of the Lake already on, and then what's that?
here, look, you can use your Inspire Power twice. So he's gonna
He
clear
can
that.
use it twice, and then he's gonna make this into an 8/8, just like that.
But here,
And
so
then when the hyena,
no, so it's first it's the Hunter's Mark, then the Hyena, then the trade into it.
So he's gonna do it once. He's gonna do it twice.
Oh, he went face on that?
Yeah, he went face.
Oh, I thought he was.
He just went straight face. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so hold on. So this is wait. Let me see. So first it's this.
Yes. 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 Yep. 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 Alright. So next might have to be Master Jouster and just hope that we get
And
a
then
taunt up.
what's the 7-drop? Acid Maw. Yeah. It's not right now.
I'm not a big fan of this card.
Or we can drop this guy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, let's drop the Ramrang.
All of these are options except for because I'm not a fan of Acid Maw just because you need a combo.
Well, we're not trying to clear anything.
You need a combo with that. That's situational. Ooh, those almonds be sizzling.
Stop chuckling.
I am freed from the
Maybe some more almonds. Just a little bit more.
Alright, man in the lake. Alright, so he does that once. He's going to hit that guy, that's fine.
Yeah, he's got to be nervous about what to do.
Alright, and he's about to boost this guy even more.
The Scavenging Hyena. Scavenging Hyena for value, man.
Yeah, no, I'm about to trade with Main in the Lake. Because Main in the Lake is so scary if you leave it up because...
So let me see, hold on, before we go. Let's see.
He wants Main in the Lake so up. If he drops, what's that called?
First, let's see what we get here. Right?
Let me see. 5.
First, let's
Yeah.
see what we
Put
get.
it up.
King Mukla! Okay, so now, hold on, let me see here. So,
We could just trade. Yeah. Trade, and then this is going to boost up. This boosts up.
then trade here.
Oh, because he's going to. Oh, we have a.
No, what we do is this.
Yeah. Oh, Sasha, you know what you're doing.
Then, does he have Fireball or anything? What does he have?
No, he doesn't have Fireball.
I feel like we still should just clear.
He does not have Fireball, no. That was smart.
He probably does have the, Alright, these are just about done. You can see that took, like, less than a minute. So I'm actually going to turn the flame off. Oops. That's good. Yeah.
Oh, yep, he did a little blizzard action, and he killed a lot of people. So, he's somewhat cleared the board.
What's the Jouster? It's Charge?
No, it's
No, the other
Charge.
one. Oh, the Armored Warhorse.
Yeah, that's Charge. So we could do this and then
No, I think
that.
we need the defense for that.
I completely agree. So let's see what we get. Come on, gimme, yeah. Although to have it Kraken would have been pretty good for next turn.
Alright, we're staying alive.
So turn 10, we could do Blau, and then Blau, we have those two right there. And if we get a 2 or 3, then we have that combo. I like to...
Okay, so this is when he's threatening lethal.
Yes.
That Acid Maw is so bad right now.
Well, this is where Acid Maw actually may not be too bad.
No, it's horrible.
Well, hold on a second. If we put down the Acid Maw, then we could just go base right there.
But then, anytime he does the
Arcane Missile,
everything dies.
Everything dies.
So first, I think we drop the King Alec.
who to shoot.
Alright, let's see what we get. I mean, Gauss is definitely a lot of fun because you... Sweet. Oh, and we could do that too.
Yeah, so let's drop that and then go straight face. Oh, this is interesting.
Let's...
Undefeated.
Woo! So now just go face twice. Alright, we're threatening lethal.
Pressure's on him now.
Yeah.
Pressure's on him. Yeah, see, that's why I'm saying, like, this could easily backfire. Because you don't know what the other guy has. It's too much for a wild card. Yeah, that's not craftable for me.
Alright,
You need a very specific deck.
Looks like the rice is still...
This is starting to look great. A lot of different colors here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice up the pork. Right now, while we're waiting for the rice to finish. After this game, so I don't cut your elbow off. Even though I really like it.
If you think my elbow skin goes good with stir fried,
You ready?
I mean, I don't think there's any cannibalism in. If cannibalism was a part of Hearthstone, I have that kind of commitment. But there's no cannibalism in Hearthstone, so
I think we win. GG.
especially if we're able to drop this down.
What did that do?
A new acquisition.
Oh, he gets a spell.
Yeah, no, he's looking for a Hail Mary. He's not gonna get it.
Well, let's see what spell he got.
Wanted.
He didn't get shit.
Oh, let's see.
He's looking for a 0 spell.
Oh, let's. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So. Someone let's run another game. Wait. Down outside.
Should I face you?
Oh, sure. I'll challenge you.
Woohoo! Alright. Chat room's gonna be disappointed that I'm signing off. But hold on a second, let me we can go back in. Chat room wants to know where are we gonna have these drinks?
Oh, I'll start working on it while you're freaking out doing whatever.
That's not chat room's freaking out, not me. I'm gonna tell everyone to keep freaking out.
What's that?
I'm telling everyone to keep freaking out. All right, enter the Hearthstone.
And enter the Hearthstone.
All right, this is going to be our first publicized.
Oh, this is our first match?
This is our first publicized match.
Oh, we don't have any cold seltzer. I'm gonna have to make some seltzer.
Everyone's going to be able to see now who the real brain behind this operation is.
It's too bad we don't have more people here.
It's true.
I'd like some more people. Did you challenge me?
I don't know how to challenge. Oh, I do know how to challenge. Excuse me. Okay. So,
All right. You challenge me? I accept.
who are you hoping for? Are you hoping for Hunter or are you hoping for me?
I had fun with the hunter. I did have fun with the hunter.
Hunter is fun with the joust.
Versus Medivh.
If the synergy works, the mage just becomes too powerful with that hero.
Yeah.
All right, and you got what you want. I got what I want. Let me turn this down. All right. Decide. Oh, so you like 2 cards? You like at least 1. Whoa! Get rid of 3 cards. Okay. Okay.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
All right. This is a fun episode. Nice and lots of stuff going
You're
on.
cheating already? You sniping?
What?
You're sniping my screen?
Oh no! I'm looking at you. I don't have my glasses on. Believe me. Even if I looked, I couldn't even tell what's going on.
What?
Because you took your glasses off.
My glasses are off. Be weary if I have my glasses on.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
This is an experimental cocktail.
Woo! When do we know when the rice is done?
It'll pop. Oh, it popped. Okay. So after this, we're getting back into it.
Yes, sir.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
All right. Oh, here we go. Value Town. Right? I think this is it. Let's just.
Oh, you're about to. You have a mark and tracking. You have mark and then tracking. That would be. Oh yeah. Oh, that is value town. Especially yeah, you can get that. It's so nice and easy.
Yeah, I like that's fun. It's like double card draw off the. It's the card draw off the coin is really cool. It changes the dynamic of the coin in an interesting way.
I am freed from the curse.
All right, you better watch out now. The synergy is gonna keep going. I got that man in the lake.
Job's done.
So I think instead of doing a shooter, I think it's just a cocktail.
I'm down. Josh, I was talking to you. I said hello to the sixth dimension.
You broke the seventh wall.
Well, it's me talking to you through the
Oh,
game.
it just came through.
Yeah, through the game into the stream, which goes through a lag. That's like 6. All right, so cheers. Oh, or am I doing a cheers deal, or am I just chugging?
No, we're just.
Oh, we're sharing.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells so good. This lakeside, man, this is delicious. It's refreshing, just sweet enough. The ladies and the boys would love this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too sweet. I did just like 1 spoonful of maple syrup.
Oh, that's good. Oh, snack.
Distractions. Everybody's got distractions.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up. Oh my god, I was too busy getting just taking a drink. I
Oh,
totally
you missed it, huh?
I missed a whole lot, dude. I missed 3 attacks and yeah.
Alright, let's go. Summon a beast.
No jobs needed.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, not bad. What are you gonna do with that 5? Yeah, you know I was gonna go after that guy. All right. Now, thank you. Let's.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm going to start slicing this. So, I'm going to talk to the camera.
Do it.
So, since we're making fried rice, my thought is that we kind of want like strips of pork instead of like the little crazy cubes. But I also want them to be kind of like a crazy cube. So I'm just going to kind of freestyle it. So first, looks like some nice fat on this. I'm going to go like maybe looks like about a quarter of an inch thick. And I'm not going to take off any of the fat or anything like that. It's cooked all the way through. It's really pretty.
I am freed from the curse.
And I think I'm actually going to cut these into like thirds. Is that GG, Gabi? You win?
No. Real close.
Do I have anything that can save me? Where is Jeebus?
Jeebus is right here.
You.
Did you know that my alias is Jeebus?
I did not.
G-Bus.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
That 4 health is just a finger in the dike. Those holy squires were out since move 1, yo.
I know.
They're so I'm like, dude, turn 1. That's such a powerful card. They
It's
grow so
interesting.
quickly.
It's interesting. They're like they trade. They can trade up. Like they're about. You know, you could do
Who to shoot?
like one was that 2 mana for my 5 mana card.
They remind me a lot of Micro Machine, except Micro Machine it costs 2 to bring out. This costs 1. So
So I think I'm gonna cut them like this. Okay. And there'll be these nice big chunks. That'll be really nice. Cut that in half. I'm gonna cut this one in half too.
this might kill the 2-1 with Tom.
Womp womp. I'm actually gonna do that. That was a little messy. I'm gonna cut this one in half first. And then, actually, where's the tongs? These tongs will work perfectly.
The only bad thing about being down here is I don't get to see what you're doing. What are you doing? Use your words.
Oh, sorry. I'm slicing up the pork. I'm slicing up the pork into like a little bit bigger than bite-sized pieces because I want them to have a little bit of like, you know, I want them to literally have, as they say, meat on the bone. and no bone in these pork chops. These are just boneless pork chops from my local butcher. So that's my idea. Oh, it's my turn. I'm not dead yet.
No, 2 more turns. Not next turn, but 2 more turns. Maybe it's card draw. It took till turn 7 for 2 lowly squires to be. I mean, that's not to your fault. That's just.
Are you blaming me?
No, the opposite. I'm blaming, complimenting the. Again, the synergy. It's just too obvious.
Oh, the lowly. You're feeling the lowly squires. Okay, so
Let's get
done with this.
moving.
Now it's time for me to pull the rice off.
Can we get the rest while you do your turn? No. Okay.
That's good.
We need another computer for chat room. We need a million computers.
That's good.
We need a whole team. What's good?
The rice came out really nice.
What's nice about it? Describe it to me. I can't even see it because I don't want to.
It's
I
got
don't
a
want to be
nice.
sniping.
It's got a nice yellow. It's got a nice yellow flavor. Yeah. It's got a nice turmeric flavor. All right, let's see what we can do here. Leok. All right. What is this? So.
Now.
Oh, you got some. You got something. Ah, you finally got rid of that maiden.
Yeah. I think I'm dead though.
No. No.
Okay.
Well, what was I going to say?
Alright, I'm gonna close these bits and butts.
Yeah, I was catching a ladybug. A ladybug.
A ladybug.
Well, this is some nice good little
Oh man.
Yeah.
Was that a blizzard?
Yeah.
Okay.
No lethal. Am I?
That's it. I'm dead.
I'm letting you know with my hand that I don't have automatic lethal. So,
Well, I ain't got nothing.
oh well, if you have nothing, that's. If we both have nothing and you have 3 life, that does not bode well for you.
I'm dead. You have lethal on board.
Your mother
You
was
BMing, man?
I don't BM, son.
You are BMing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't realize that.
You insulted me with the heckler too?
That's the ill BM. It's a drop.
Gavi created the new. That's the new BM meta is drop the heckler.
Oh, that's too good.
All right. Okay, so I'm getting back into cooking.
Okay.
So I turned on the heat, and so again, so I'm letting the rice set up. I'll show you guys the rice in a minute. So it's going to be sesame oil.
Oh, I want it. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, so it's going to be the sesame oil, and then the scallions first.
Is that a general thing that sesame oil and scallions go together, or are you only doing the
Sesame oil is like really classic Asian style cuisine. Like Chinese food in America, it's like sesame oil. You smell it?
Yes, 100%.
Can you smell it? Can you smell the
Can you
Chinese
smell
food?
that the Sasha's cooking?
All right, so
Also, I used a wrestling reference just to
That's
really
okay.
class up the stream.
it's okay. So this is getting hot. So I'm going to put in the scallions first. The scallion whites. There's a little bit of the green, but this is the scallion whites. Can you drop that in there?
Nothing wrong with a little bit of crunch. A electric crunch or some.
So I'm gonna let these start working. And what I mean by working is I'm gonna let them cook a little bit and just kind of start heating up. Since these are gonna feel like a little too hot. So this is I turned it down. It was at a medium-high heat, so I turned it down to like more of a medium, like a straight medium. So I'm gonna let them cook, but I'm not gonna like murder them. I'm just gonna kind of stir them up a little bit because they're gonna cook.
No
Yeah, there's no murdering. Because they're gonna cook as I cook everything else. So when you're making a dish like this, you have to think, okay, so if I'm making this fried rice, the scallions are going in now, but I also have to put in the garlic, then the ginger, then the rice, then the pork, then the almonds, and so everything's going to be cooking for like, maybe 10, 15 minutes total, maybe less, a little less. So I'm not going to have to cook these all the way through. I want them to be a little bit crunchy. I want them to be aromatic. All right, and I'm just kind of moving them around, making sure they don't burn. I feel like there's enough sesame oil in here. I might have to add a little bit more oil, like a little more fat, a little olive oil or something. But for now, this looks like it's a decent amount. Looks like kind of light.
So many smells are going on.
So add the garlic and the ginger. It's about to. You thought it smelled great then.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jeebus.
Yes, I'm sorry, Jeebus. Jeebus. All hail satanic Jeebus.
Wait, so is Jeebus Satan?
If your heart believes so, then why not? That made no sense. But neither does Jeebus.
Jeebus is an enigma.
It's whatever you want it to be. It's the Santa Bunny. It's Easter Claus.
Easter Claus.
Easter Claus. It's like the Hanukkah turkey, or Passover stuffing. I don't know what that was.
That's okay.
I don't ask questions.
You certainly don't. You certainly have answers, though. The man has answers. All right, so now I'm going to add the ginger after a little bit.
Oh, and you're... Oh, Sasha. You kill me, and you make me feel younger, baby.
It's like a date movie.
My God.
You make me feel younger.
Yes, dude. Cooking this for someone you're trying to impress will be impressed. The presentation, the smells, and we're not even done yet.
We're just getting started.
Oh, don't say that.
We've only just begun to live. Shout out to the Partridge Family. Mad respect. Singing, being a family. We're singing. We're in a family.
That's true.
All right, so I'm going to cook this for maybe a minute. And after that, I'm going to add some soy sauce and half the rice. So there's the rice. So I wanted to show you guys the rice. So it's got a beautiful color. It's really, really nice. And it's got nice flavor, too. It doesn't just taste like boring rice. It's got nice color. It's got nice
that's
flavor.
the turmeric, right?
Yeah, that's the turmeric and
the
the
turmeric,
little bit of the olive oil. Okay, so a little bit of the soy sauce. Maybe like a half a tablespoon or a tablespoon. I think I'm going to do a splash more.
Oh, you can smell that too. How do you keep adding new smells to this room? It's borderline torturous.
But you get to eat it so soon.
Haha, I get to eat it. But you could eat it too if you make it. Follow the stream. Do it step by step. And then you could smell what we smell.
Listen to him.
Yeah, that was promotional.
Okay, so this is all nice and mixed up.
Oh, that's. I'm sensing the fried rice action going on.
Right,
there.
right.
Yeah.
So that's working.
And I imagine you could use. What other kind of vegetables do you think you could throw right in here that would go?
I think
with
you
this, that
could
we
do
don't
like
have?
baby carrots, or not carrot. You could do like carrot shreds, like slices, carrot slices. You could do baby corn out of a can if you're a freak.
Clearly, he's projecting what his audience thinking.
You could do what are those water chestnuts?
Add a little crunch with that.
Yep,
yeah.
add a little crunch. You could do snow peas. You could do what do you call that? The what do you call those things? Regular peas. So I'm gonna put in the what do you call this stuff? The almonds now that I made for the crunch. And I'm just gonna keep mixing it up. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit. And everything is just kind of chilling and like working out and mixing up together. You know,
So many flavors going on right now.
yeah. Well, it's you got the ginger, you got the garlic, and the scallions, which is essentially onions, which are pretty standard flavors. All right, so now I'm actually gonna add a little bit of cayenne for a little spice. 'Cause I love spice. I don't know about you guys, but I love spicy food. I try not to make too much spicy food, but I love spicy food. All right, so mix that up a little bit.
Everything you put in here seems so intentional. Like the
Well,
layers on top of layers, but
yeah. Well, you don't want to cook the cayenne too much because it'll make you sneeze. It'll like go into the air. And then let's try a little bit of this.
what is this?
This is the Chinese 5 spice that has the mouth numbing flavors.
Mouth numbing is a good thing. Oh,
You tell
it
me.
smells like I smell licorice.
Yeah, it's got like a licorice anisey kind of thing. So I only use a little dash. It's very strong though. Yeah, I use 2 shakes and it's like it's overpowering to be honest with you.
Ingredients.
I'm gonna add the pork now.
Ooh, just pink enough. Oh man. Now I did better by eating before, but that does not negate the fact that I just want to eat this right now. It's so delicious.
Alright, so we got that.
Oh, this looks incredible. So many colors and shades. And
Yeah, there's no orange. Well, I guess there's orange in the turmeric.
no, no, you see that.
No,
I see that.
Now I'm gonna add the rest of the rice. And so the cool thing about this dish is that it's literally just like a massive pile of food. And it's good for leftovers, and you can eat it right now, put it in a bowl, a little soy sauce action.
And this looks like, yeah, this could be used for lunch, this could be for dinner, this could be for fancy occasions, this could also be just hanging out with some friends. They're
Yeah.
very versatile dish.
So, other things that you can do. Oops, I made a little bit of a mess here. That's okay, I'll clean that later. So, other things you can do is you can obviously add more vegetables, tons of more vegetables. Oh, right, I forgot. I have the beautiful scallions.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more green in there.
The
Yeah.
greens of the scallions. And so those are going to cook up right at the end, and they're just going to be a little bit of crunch, and they're also going to have a brightness and like
Yes.
a freshness
Yeah.
to the dish. So now it's actually looking even better than it was before.
You keep topping yourself. It's
Don't want to burn my knuckle hair. So there's.
cuidado.
Ooh. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna plate it in a second. I want to move some stuff around. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this. Just finish this off. Okay. All right, so this is going away. Gabby, can you get me the trivet on top of the trivet? The trivet on top of the fridge.
I don't know what a trivet is.
Oh, it's the wooden thing.
The wooden thing. The trivet. That's it. You got it. This is a. FYI, this is a trivet. Teddy said the X, the wooden X, this would be fun. But why is this a trivet?
A trivet is something that you can put your hot plates on so it doesn't destroy your stuff. And you can put it on a table. You put your trivet on the table. So this, oops, making more of a mess. This is the dish. And while Sunny Chrono is getting loose, I'm going to set up 2 bowls of the good stuff. I can find another bowl.
Job's done.
Oh, we'll just use... Oh, I think I know where it is, but I think I'm wrong.
Oh!
I'm wrong.
I am freed from the curse.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. John Brothers.
Alright, so...
Let's do a quick taste so we can tell everyone.
Okay.
I mean, you're the birthday boy. You should get the first taste.
Alright, let me get some forks. Okay. It smells nice. The Chinese size 5 spice is a little intense, so it's got
Oh.
that 5 spice kind of anisey thing going. It's really good. Needs a little salt.
A little salt. Sorry, should I take a bite now or no?
I can't.
You can get a little salt.
Your mother
And
was a murloc.
just a little more of red pepper flakes, just to balance out and round out the heat levels. So I like to have my spiciness on multiple levels. I like to have like a hot cayenne, which is like a clean hot. Then that Chinese 5 spice is really weird. I don't think I'm going to use it again. It's a little funky, a little too funky for me. But it's good. It tastes nice. It's just not my favorite.
No, but you taste the sweet, you taste the savory, you taste the spicy. Also, the white rice definitely adds some density to it, and then the crunch of the scallion.
The brown rice.
The brown rice. There's a lot going on here. I had lock and load vision, and I'm focused on food right now. So we'll just. But this is delicious. This is absolutely delicious.
All right. Well, I think we're going to sign off. I'm going to finish chewing first, though. So, to recap today's episode, and I'll give you guys some instructions. First, we put the rice into the rice cooker. Then we seasoned the pork chops, and we fried them up. And then we let them rest for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. We chopped our scallions. We separated the greens and the whites. Then we grated the ginger. And we actually pulled a little bit of the ginger aside to make a cocktail. A little whiskey and ginger cocktail, a little seltzer.
Yeah, let me do a little. Let me take a bite of my mat.
Mix it up.
Synergy.
Synergy. Gabi's got the synergy. Sunny Chrono's got the synergy. So then we chopped up some garlic. Then we waited for the rice to finish. While the rice was finishing, we sliced up the pork chop and into these nice bite-sized pieces. Then after that, we toasted up some slivered almonds. And then we heated up some sesame oil. We cooked the scallion whites. Then we added the garlic, the ginger, cooked them for about a minute. Then we added the soy sauce and half of the rice, and we stirred everything up. We turned the heat down a little bit, and then we added we turned the heat down quite a bit. Then we added the rest of the rice, and we added the pork, and then we mix that and let it set up for a bit. Then we added a little cayenne, and then we added the scallion greens, and I think that was it. So
Yeah. Might I also say, with this spice, which obviously you could adjust the spice level.
Yeah, for sure.
But this neutralizes it with the whiskey and the ginger, and
Nice.
this is a fantastic complement. They
Nice.
totally go together.
nice.
So you did it times 2.
Times 2.
Inspire.
So this
There you
was Huffer pork fried rice in honor of the Grand Tournament new polymorph Huffer card
Yep.
and polymorph boar. And so this is Sasha. Sorry, this is Chef Sasha.
Yo,
And-
don't give up your name, son.
Yeah, really. So this is crowd favorite was Chef Sasha. We made Huffer fried rice, and I got Sonny Chrono, and we're signing off. One more time, Chef Sasha for crowd favorite. This is the Huffer fried rice. Sonny Chrono and Sasha, we're signing off.
Peace. Wow, another brother